Hello, hello. And how is everyone? The screen in front of me is turning my face so orange, it's a little ridiculous. Hello. How is everyone this evening? I hope we is good. Hello. My hair's gonna be extra weird tonight, I can feel it. So we'll give it all just a second to get up and going. Let me actually let y'all see what's going on here. That's not what I'm trying to move. There we go. We'll hang out up there. It's not what I want. Get a little more of it in frame, I guess. Right? Play around with it a little. There you go. That should be good, I think. So we are finally going to be getting back into the Bookwalker. I know we were away for what, 2 weeks, I think? Something like that. So I am thrilled to be able to get back to it. Just do it. So real quick, before we jump into it, let me actually go back to this screen for a second. We're going to talk. So, this Saturday is Thankmas. Big ol' charity event. This year, second year in a row, all proceeds will be going towards World Central Kitchen. And we are going to be streaming Saturday, December 2nd, from 11 to whenever I tap. I'm hoping to be able to go for about 6-7 hours. That will be my longest stream to date. So we'll see how I hang. Got some, we're gonna just hang out a little bit. Gonna have our friend Silver Fox pop in with us a little bit. But speaking of Silver Fox, he has an Etsy, a Redbubble, and a pop-up store that for this weekend only. So that'll be the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All profits for that will also be donated towards World Central Kitchen. And for the Etsy store, he is also going to be running a sale. And for that, the code is Thankmas10. That's Thankmas, all caps, 10. Yeah. And that will get you an extra 10% off everything in store. And then once again, all proceeds are going to World Central Kitchen. So you get that little bit of a discount, plus knowing that all the money is going, or not all the money, all the profits. Let's be very clear, it does cost money to make these products. But all profits will be going to World Central Kitchen. So that is very cool. And yeah, super excited to be participating this year. So, that being said, I'm going to keep mentioning it. Not right now, though. I think we are ready to start the game. Let me... I'm not getting audio. Does that mean I'm not plugged in all the way? Oh, nope, there it is. Audio! Love some audio. We just beat the first book, chapter, whatever. How do we sound before I go any further? That is the real question. That and how I'm going to get everything on this desk if I keep holding it all closer to me. That is the other real question. It's not that I need a bigger desk, it's that I need more in front of. That makes no sense anymore. The game's loud? Or I'm loud? Or just that intro's loud? What is loud? Oh, was me moving stuff around loud? Yes, I'd imagine me beating up the mic is awful. The game? Is that a little better? Do I need to bring it down more? The game audio is louder than me. Okay. About 50? Is that better? Did my mic get turned down? I do have a little bit of a delay, yes. That is just inherent. I can't fix that. I thought it was 1 second. You mean for the chat? I was fairly sure I had to turn that down. Let me see. Better you believe? Check. Whoop. Things moved. Yes, what? I need context. I am dumb. Yeah, I've got it set up so the message delay is only... Oh, okay. I was like, I think you can just keep typing. I don't think that's the issue there. Okay. Yeah, there is going to be a little bit of a delay. That's just YouTube being YouTube. But the volume levels are better. We is good. You can hear me and hear game, even though it's just birds. It is hard for answering questions, yes. Alright, so we're good to go. Awesome. Alright, we're going to jump back in. So, last time, I chose to save the book character and I got fired, and then they accidentally called me. Not save the book character. Give him part of the product that I was sent, and I brought it back in a nasty can. Honestly, if it was me, and I was like, he doesn't need the whole potion, I'd have dumped half the potion out and kept the bottle and gave him the soda can. But whatever. That would have just been my thinking of like, oh well, oh no, some of it spilled on the way. I don't know. I feel like my character did not think that out. Anyway, so they needed another job done and they accidentally called us. It was not on purpose. And they're like, you know what? Fine, we'll give you another chance. So, that's where we left off. This is our second chance. I don't want to keep getting fired, but I also don't want to be mean to the book characters, because the book characters are just living their book lives out, and then my little friend in the cage will judge me. That is the moral dilemma. So, that said, we're going to bounce back into it. Ugh, I'm going to remember how to walk. No, I'm not. Judge it. Okay. I mean, we got some more furniture this time than we did last time. Is enough for today? I'll try another day. What was I trying to do? Because remember, I'm not allowed to write. I gotta do the dishes. I gotta quit leaving stuff. Do I want to go try to talk to my neighbors? Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
What absolute trash. Yeah, we were selling the items. More silence. You hear two children whispering from behind the door. Whispering suddenly stops. Okay, judgy children. Cool. Kitchen? Kitchen.
Don't they in the house?
Nothing really changed after the renovations.
I don't know.
They're not mine, but they've been here for several days now. Should I wash them?
Easy to get in.
I guess I'll just wash them. I'm doing dishes?
It's all later.
No, that's better. We have a community kitchen. Smells like burnt bacon. That's unfortunate. Well, look, I did my good deed of the day. Hi, did I ever give you your sledgehammer back? Okay, I guess that's all I get. Alright, let's go jump in the book. I'm done dawdling. Okay. Dwarf's hammer. I didn't look at what I'm collecting. Oh no, I did a bad. I did a bad. I was just like, yeah, let's go. I should not have yeah, let's go. Snowy road. Oof. Oh yeah, that was a superhero landing. That hurt. Damn, sure is icy here. You look around. You there, Roderick? Yeah. Why are you bothering me? Listen, about the alchemist from the last book. I helped him! No, don't worry, I get it. You writers never pull your punches when it comes to characters. That's not it. It's hard to explain. Well, I wanted to apologize. That was rude of me. Rude isn't quite the word I would have used. Oh, stop it! That alchemist was a literal murderer. Alright, let's agree that we won't hurt any more characters. I did... Yeah, he got in a bad wreck. Probably because I was chasing him. Absolutely because I was chasing him. None at all? Right. Deal. What are we doing in this book anyway? I don't know! I didn't read the brief. I need to find a hammer belonging to someone named Thor. That's not problematic. Thor? Yeah, some kind of special hammer, I guess. Hopefully we'll learn more soon. Yeah. Then let's get going. Why is there a robot? I see that. A strange sight catches your eye. A robot hanging from a tree with a noose around its neck. Necks? The robot's limbs creak slightly as they sway in the wind. Tilts its head to the side. If you think about it, why would someone hang a robot? It's not... Hi? Oh, hello! What the... I'd stay wary. You stop dead in your tracks and assess the situation. Hello, unknown life form. My sensors have determined with 76% accuracy that you are human. Yeah, my face is throwing it off, isn't it? Judging by your behavior, I can conclude with 37% certainty that something is wrong with you. What accurate sensors? Alright, he doesn't seem to pose a threat. You sigh in relief. Hi there, robot. Correct! I am a robot. My name is Modi. Can you confirm that you are a human? Well, for the most part, yeah. Sensor accuracy increased to 89%. Thank you, human. What you doing there, bud? What are you doing in that tree? I'm hanging. You sure are, bud. You sure are. You laugh and look at the robot. There's an awkward silence. I mean, how did you get in the tree? I was installed in this spot by several humans. I am 74% certain that they were mad and on their way to destroy the power plant. Oh, that's not good. Do you need help? You pointed the rope around its neck. Thank you, human, but I am perfectly fine. Are you sure? When I first walked over, you were hanging there unconscious. Oh, with 27% certainty, I detect care in your voice. Only 27%. He's like, Is he saying you're only 27% caring? Don't worry, I put myself in sleep mode to save battery. Do you think I can find a new battery somewhere? You look sideways at Roderick's cage. That is 100% care? The robot tilts its head to the side and blinks. The human continues to demonstrate care. 16% this time. I'm feeling called out. But don't worry, I'm operating on a fresh battery and it should last a while. Also, I can find more batteries at the power plants once I regain freedom of movement. There's a power plant near here, right? That's right, just up the road you'll find my workplace. Thor Power Plant. See, Thor battery? That's a big battery. Fantastic! Have you heard anything about them having a hammer? The hammer of Thor. Just this morning, I checked that it was intact, like I do every morning. And, how is it? Your eyes dart from side to side and you rub your hands together. Oh, I'm cold. It is 100% intact. Well then, let's head for the power plant. Are you alive? Modi is unable to answer this question. Selecting standard introduction. I am Modi, a robot, model ASGD6, that's for Asgard. Produced on special order at Sindri and Brocker Group Factory. Sindri. I know that I butchered this, but it's fine. I am pleased to serve you. These are both names from Norse mythology. I swear I know how to talk. I swear. Okay. How about I take you down from there, Modi? Wait, Modi is too. I'm slow. I wouldn't mind that, but I also wouldn't want to be a bother. Take the robot down anyway. To be honest, I have no idea how to get you down from there, but I'll just... You look at the robot, then at the branch, then at the rope. A knife, a ladder, a truck, and a hacksaw would be useful, but all you have is your own two hands. Hang on to the robot or use ink. That's a lot of ink. How about I just give you a hug? The robot is heavy enough that the branch is starting to bend from the strain. Maybe if I add a little more weight... What? You get a running start and jump up to the robot. Your arms wrap around its metal body and you pull down with all your might. This is gonna hurt. Oh, human, what an interesting method. Our combined weight will break the branch in approximately 2 weeks. Damn, you drop to the ground. You look a lot heavier than you are. Rude. What are you planning? You approach the rope, connecting the robot to the tree, and carefully touch it. The ink seeps into the rope. Several fibers change color and start to fray. I don't have the strength for the whole rope, but a few fibers should be enough. Human, I don't understand what your... A loud crack! And a crashing noise drown out the robot's mechanical babbling. Let's check this first. The banner says Thor's batteries will keep your fridge charged for 3 whole days. 3 whole days, yeah, that's all you get. Hey, Modi. As though nothing happened, the robot starts petting a cat that has jumped out from a nearby bush. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. Same, bud. Are you okay, Modi? No damage? Thank you, human. I am fine. Now I, too, am performing care. I can hear the cat purring. Ah! I love it! The stray cat purrs contentedly under the robot's hand. Can I pet the cat? I want to pet the cat! The robot is petting the cat as though nothing happened. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. Pet the cat. Where now? Where do I go now? What now? I can't seem to go. Oh, okay, that's how. Or power plant. It says bench. Do not remove battery if bench is occupied. There's an empty battery compartment under the label. So where do we get a battery? Well, you know. What do you mean I know? Where? From the robot. No! Is it battery operated too? It said it was. No! Hold on, you said we weren't doing any more killing. We're not killing it, we're just turning it off temporarily. No! He's loving the cat! You see a metal panel labeled power plant. There are 2 battery compartments on the panel. There's a label at the top, power plant. Below that is some text. Activates and deactivates the power plant's anti-avalanche defenses? Lever is locked and doesn't budge. I don't want to turn Modi off. He's loving the cat. Oh. Oh. So we can't get inside the power plant without the robot's battery? I don't see any other way in the book. Besides, it's not murder. Just turning it off for a little while. Then we'll turn him back on. Right? Yeah. I promise. And that's that. Just turn me around, okay? I don't want to watch. Fine. You move Roderick's cage to your back. It was your idea! I don't want to do it! Look at the robot. The battery hatch on its back is easy to find because it's flowing and has a huge handle. The cover comes off surprisingly easily. Oh. Does the human want to perform care and change my battery? Don't worry, I am 81% certain that I will manage to reach the power station and charge it myself. I just want to spend some time with this wonderful cat. Oh. Meow, the cat meows happily. It seems to like Modi a lot. I touch the battery. It's firmly seated in its socket. Human, please. Be careful with my battery. If it comes out, I'll plunge into eternal darkness. Oh my gosh! I really don't want to plunge into eternal darkness. Oh my gosh! The robot's voice is fearful. This is actually really hard for me. Can it be you're actually starting to feel something for these characters? You hear from behind your back. But without batteries, we can't. Modi turns to look you in the eye, still petting the cat. No! No! Shut your eyes and sharply yank out the battery. No! Ah! Why? 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 Oh my god! Oh! Modi, no! Modi, eyes go dark. The battery is yours to do with as you wish. The cat under the robot's frozen hand also pauses and starts to sniff at it. My god, let's get out of here. No more murders. Oh my god. You examine the unmoving robot and the empty battery hatch on its back. Oh no! And the cat said too! A life source for anything electronic. The label says manufactured by Thor Power Plant. I don't want to run the battery out. Is there anything with the bench? Because this one says I need 2. Does the plus side go on the top or the bottom? I can never remember. Plus on top, nothing happens. Plus on bottom. I think it worked. Yeah. There was someone in there! Oh no! You see an unmoving man covered in a layer of frost. I think he's already... I see that. Oh my gosh. With some difficulty, you open the man's frozen coat and take his wallet out of the coat's inner pocket. Edvard Rosengard, Chief Inspector, Specialization Industrial Real Estate. Kind of looks like you in his photo. A little bit. Hey, wait, you don't know what I look like. That was a joke. A small wad of bills with a few crumpled discount coupons tucked between them. Are you not going to take the money? It's not like he needs it, If you're trying to test my morals, no, I'm not going to take his money. Can't use it in the real world. I know. The notes would just dissolve like everything else that comes out of the books. It's not the only reason. You take one of the notes. You say pounds instead of pounds. There's a law that says all authors have to write them like that in their books now. So that means there must be some way to take them out of the book. You shrug. A lonely, worn-out briefcase sits by its owner's frozen right hand. The briefcase has a combination lock on either side of the handle. Are we gonna... Just break it. Yep. The lock pops apart when you slam them against your knee. You open the briefcase wide. Okay then, anything interesting in there? Strange box. The box has Thor Power Plant logo on it. The box has the words, sale. Buy 10 batteries and get one free. Free battery cannot be resold. What's a sale? You open the box and take out a battery. Don't worry about it. You start rifling through the frozen traveler's papers. A bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. Looks like reports, inquiries. Reading the Commonwealth of 9 countries will review the situation concerning Thor and Jormungandr individually. Thor and who? Jormungandr's the big steak, right? Reading, face pressed close to the text. Jormungandr. Who's that? It's a snake. Isn't that the World Eater? I have a crap memory. You'll forgive me. I thought you were the one with the access to the book's text. Do you not know? It's not easy to search the entire text for one single word. Let's see, what else? President Odin has ruled that blah blah blah. Read it carefully. There might be something important in there. Oh, here we go. Reading. As Chief Inspector, you will need to visit the now defunct power plant to assess it and draw up a deed of sale. So it closed down. We had a potential buyer, the Jormungandr Group. We'll send a representative over soon to sign the sale and purchase agreement. Some kind of local bureaucracy, I guess. Anyway, I'm about to freeze to death standing out here. Let's get going already. Okay. We're just gonna close back up. So, if I'm right, and Jormungandr is the big snake, which, let's be honest, we should all kind of have on our mind. Kinda. From the most recent God of War game. Him and Thor are enemies, and their fighting is the culmination of Ragnarok. Correct? Pretty sure Jormungandr's a snake. I might be butchering that name, and if I am, I'm sorry. To be fair, I butcher regular words and not just names too, so ta-da. Alright. Upper slot. Clunk. It looks like we need another battery. Put a battery in the lower slot. Clunk. The panel starts buzzing. I think it's working. Finally, the light on the lever turns green. Oh. That's not how I expected that to work. See, can I pull out the battery, but it doesn't budge? Looks like the locking mechanism is tied to the lever's position. No! I want to put the battery back in the robot! Modi, no! No. Oh my god. Do any of you have a battery? Like, this is my priority, is to make sure that I don't leave without getting him awake again. What the hell happened here? Oh, there are a lot of them. Someone really had a grudge against robots. Well, we did find one hanged. And that, let me guess, was the door leading to the hammer. We'll have to find the back door. Oh, who's this little guy? Robot with an axe sticking out of his head sits motionless in the snow. You think it's, you know... You look around, find a stone, and throw it at the robot. A metallic clink echoes through the air. Silence. I guess it really is, you know... As you get closer, you see that the axe is deep enough in the robot's head that it also went through its body. There's no battery in this one. We could have used it since everything in this book seems to be battery operated. Someone sure went to town here. Look at the robot's back to read the tag on its neck. This one was Thrud. Thrud. If you find an extra battery, I think you should wake this one up. Maybe it can tell us something. There must be a battery somewhere. Examine the metal tag on the back of the broken robot's head. This one was... These names are going to get harder. Uller. Uller is beyond help now. True, but it looks like there's something inside. Open the hatch. You open the cover. Inside, the battery is lit up, running on emergency power. Another battery, not bad. Robots are completely destroyed. There's no hope for fixing them. Won't wake up without a battery. This makes me a little nervous. You push the battery into the socket. 95% certainty. Launching countermeasure program. The robot turns to you. Its robotic hand opens and closes threateningly. Ah, dadgummit. Damn. Guess that X really damaged it. Be careful. Thrud, that's your name, right? That's right, I'm Thrud. Worker robot at Thor Station. How about we just calm down and talk a little bit, okay? After all, I brought you back to life. I will no longer believe the human. My only response is retaliation. It's going to attack. We'll put up a shield first. Strong hit. Hit him. Back. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I died, didn't I? Not yet. Oof. Take him down. And then I need some healing items, because I didn't bring anything. The robot falls heavily into the snow. Urgent repairs needed. Oh, fortunately the battery survived the fight. You carefully remove it from the robot's body. Can I want to go back. I want to put the battery back in him. I'm afraid I'm going to need it, and then I'll have to kill him again, though. But I really don't want to leave him like that. You need this. have any spare batteries I can leave in the robot. What a shame. I would have liked to start him back up. I have a battery! I have the battery! You won't let me? I'd have found another way around. Now it's just hurting my feelings. And I'm hurt. I have, like, nothing. I thought I checked these already. Yeah. I was checking my tea. It's a tightly closed crate laying in the snow. Can't break it open. Not yet. Robot under snow. Hello, Tootsie. The pristine snowy landscape is interrupted by two metal legs sticking out of a snowbank. Another robot. That means another battery, which wouldn't hurt to have. Let's do it quickly. No questions, no names, no nothing. Alright, just cold, quick, unfeeling work. That's right. You approach the robot and start digging into the snow. Or rather, you try to dig. The snow is resistant and your hands rapidly start to freeze. Damn. The snow is too frozen. I need a shovel. You gonna ask your neighbor again? You look around, not a soul in sight. Well, there's no one else to ask. Okay, I'll wait here for you. You're gonna wake up. Alright, let's go ask a neighbor for a shovel. I'm writing this letter to express how deeply grateful I am for your books. In all of modern literature, I never thought I'd find such interesting, truly lifelike characters with unique flaws and virtues, but in your novel, I don't even have the words to describe what it makes me think. I just give it to all my friends and insist, no demand, that they read it. The world full of books is truly worse off without you, and I hope the misadventures you're experiencing won't dull your desire to write. Our whole little book club is waiting expectantly for new works from you. Sincerely, gratefully, and with love, Edna Rapier. And this one, Etienne Quist. Please ensure that you are home tomorrow from 8 to 8. The furniture order will be arriving door-to-door delivery. The order has been paid for in full. Okay. You have a shovel? Wonder if my neighbor is home. Knock, knock. Who's there? What are you doing? We're not supposed to answer. I'm not answering, I'm just asking. I'm not supposed to ask either, you dummy. No, you're the dummy. Dumb face. Do you happen to have a shovel in there? A shovel? We don't have any shovels. Go away. Oh, so now you're answering. Because he asked, stupid. You're stupid. No, you're stupid. You little... Give me that. Sounds of a scuffle. Okay, then. What's this? Henry? Slow, tramping footsteps. I gave him his sledgehammer back, right? Who's there? It's me again. What's that? Speak up. It's Etienne! I don't know my name. Your neighbor! Ah, yes. Did you bring back my sledgehammer? Do you know what happened to your downstairs neighbor, or do you have a snow shovel? To who? Your downstairs neighbor. There were strange noises coming from his apartment last night. Downstairs? I don't know anyone downstairs. No one's lived there for 100 years or so. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a snow shovel? Snow shovel? But it's summer! Also, where's my sledgehammer? I'll get back to you soon. I'm still struggling with that nail. But right now, I really need a shovel. Ah, damn you. Where's his sledgehammer? What did I do with his sledgehammer? There's a shovel in the building storage room downstairs. Go get it yourself. Got it, thank you. But I'll still be waiting for my sledgehammer. I'll bring it back this week, I promise. Retreating footsteps. Okay. This last time we checked this, it was just loud, right? That's the outside, yeah. I can't go that way. What? No, it says, do you understand why we don't need to sleep?
Hmm.
He's so sweet. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I didn't like that. Shovel? Shovel. Big shovel. Not a snow shovel. Just a rusty old shovel. I don't like how it's locked. I need a key. Weird. Anything else? No, you're done? Okay. Don't mind me, I just leave all my doors open. Strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the Spark of a Hammer by Torben Zakinski and extract an item, the Hammer of Thor. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Excerpt from a review. Solid work, even though it seems like it would have the imprint of a pure publishing project. What else would you expect from a heap of myths wrapped in sparkling coat of a new look? I confess I couldn't have even imagined that some bright mind would be able to pick out even a shred of relevance from such ancient material. Oh, that's where I put the thing. That's right. My crap memory. All right, let's go into the book. Ugh. Hi, Roderick. I'm back. Damn, I'm so sick of these things. You roll up your sleeve and flex your left wrist into the shackle. So all this thievery is to get your shackles removed? Surely there must be another way. Well, there's one alternative. I can work off my sentence. 30 years of hard labor for a publishing agency. Which is, in and of itself, doesn't sound like a great idea. I can't disagree. Not to mention that even after all that, I probably still won't be able to go back to writing. Why is that? I've heard that a lot of writers, even just after 5 years of serving their sentence, decide to give up. Give up writing? Not only that. Dang. Well, did your neighbor lend you a shovel? You brandish the shovel like a knight's sword. Okay, then get cracking before it snows again. The shovel bites deeply into the snow. You make good progress. I taken up the robot. Hi, buddy. The robot you dug out seems to be asleep. All you hear is quiet mumbling coming from it. Once I am finished working, I can play. I am 15% certain that I can build the perfect snowman. Magni will be so jealous. You slowly turn the robot face down. The battery hatch is just like the ones you've seen before. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to play. Oh my gosh! You yank open the cover, pull out the battery, and walk away. I'll build a snowman. Oh my gosh! You put the battery in your pocket. I'm a monster! The label on the panel says storage. There are 2 battery compartments. Oh, the panel buzzes and lights up. It feels like something's sticking in my ear again. Panel beeps and the light on the lever turns green. That is not how buildings are supposed to work. Can you maybe not? An unpowered robot? Let's check that first. In the corner of the room, you see an unresponsive robot covered in a layer of frost. Nothing in the battery hatch. Hey, look, there's something in its hand. The robot's one intact hand is clutching a piece of paper. You pry apart the metal fingers and unfold the paper. Is this a map? It shows part of the factory. There's even an X mark. Looks like we found a treasure map. What kind of treasure could robots possibly have? Put the paper in your pocket. Panel's broken and a battery won't help. This panel needs a battery to power it. Okay. The toolbox. Look at the toolbox. Of course it's locked too. I'm so goddamn tired of this. Everything is always locked. That's it. Hey, what's wrong? Ugh. No, I'm not going to go off looking for lockpicks again. I've had enough. You put a drop of ink on the lock. Suddenly, the shackles around your wrists give off a burning coldness. Ugh! Don't you think you're using ink a little too often? Isn't it dangerous to control someone else's book? Huh? What was that? I didn't expect one drop of ink to cause so much resonance. You look at your hands. You're risking rejection if you keep that up, and then we'd be sure it was just a coincidence. You open the toolbox and take out a repair kit. By the way, move the box off the table. This is a solid table. We could put together something useful here. Yeah, we got 5 ink. That's good. Crowbar? Yeah. What's the repair kit for? Is it to fix this? Old photo of some section of the factory. One snowbank is marked with a red X. Box of tools with a faint idea how to use half of them. That's accurate. Is that all I needed here? What else am I supposed to be doing? Is there gonna be a stash of a bunch of batteries? Yeah, I needed the crowbar to open the crate, that's right. Break it open. You gotta hook the crowbar into the lid and break the lock. Tools and burnt papers. That's just junk. Okay. What now, though? Hold on. What? Don't you think we should take the battery from the panel? I'll bet we'll need it later. Yeah, you're right. Let me go back in here real quick and get some more ink, because I'm hurting. I'm not well. I have a hard time believing that we just came in here for that, too. We got the crowbar. Don't have that. Can't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got to move this way. Yeah, let me take out the batteries. Clunk, clunk. Yep, lever's locked. Okay. Oh, who are you? Hi. 2 robots are studying the robot with the axe in its head. Analyzing incident. My verdict, killed treacherously with an axe. Affirmative. Find the guilty and inflict punishment. The robots notice you and turn around. Excuse me, but do you have any idea what happened here? I was just passing through, or oh that, yeah, I cracked its head open. I didn't do that. Analyzing. Probability that human is lying, 54%. Analyzing. Probability that human is lying, 32%. You may pass. Thanks. Where am I passing? Oh, this way. I didn't realize there was a down as well. Vehicle lot. Oh, is that just another workbench? Yeah, okay. Another crate. Big ball. A bin. There's a factory crate sticking out of the frozen snow. Clear the snow away with your hands or dig it out with a shovel. Start shoveling the snow away from the crate and knocking chunks of ice off it. Soon you've cleared it completely. Coins and pieces of metal. Alright. I don't know what I need to build yet. It's over here. See a battle with 3 battery slots. You guess, this is the back door to the facility? That's right. I'm assuming this panel lowers this part of the power plant. See a panel with 3 battery shops. It's labeled workshop plus back door. I think we need more batteries. Oh no. How am I... Off-road vehicle door. Let me check that. What's that? An enormous car has sunk into the snow. Right underneath it is a blue puddle. Yeah, someone's gonna have a rough time fixing this. It's a good thing we don't need to drive it anywhere. Well, actually, oh come on. Look over there. One of the robots drove off, and I just found it in the text. And a robot means a spare battery. Damn. It wouldn't take an expert to see that there's no way this car will run right now. It's leaking some kind of blue liquid, and the leak needs to be stopped. Any ideas? One of the transmission valves is shot. Does that tell you anything? Okay, so the valve, that means silent falls. Roderick's cage vibrates impatiently against your chest. Alright, I have no idea what it means. We need to get under the car and check it, I assume. Your coat is going to get dirty, but there's no other choice. With a grunt, you lie down on your back and use your feet to push yourself underneath. The hole should be somewhere. There somewhere. You can see at least a dozen thick tubes. They're all covered in a thick layer of dirt and oil residue. I see a bunch of tubes. Okay, so feel around and find one that's broken. Are you serious? That's going to take... Oh, there's something written here. Words are messily scratched onto the bottom of the car. Deal with your own crap yourself, Thor. How controversial. And too aggressive for robots. He was a human. It says his name was... Thialfi? Thialfi? Sure. So what are you going to do? You feel much more confident now that you have a car repair kit. Okay, get ready to get your hands dirty, Etienne. Fine. So you said all I have to do... You said I have to feel all around all the tubes. 1 hour later. Overall, it was much easier than you expected. It was horrible. I hope I never have to work on a car again. At least without a jack. But at least it was informative. There are 2 unpowered robots in the back of the car. You lean one of the robots forward from the seat and look at the battery hatch, but it's empty. All you see is a cable leading from the robots to the car's control panel. Okay. You examine the car's control panel. It's covered in a light layer of frost. Hey, do you even know how to drive? Oh, well, you remember the crash you were in with the alchemist? Roderick fortunately thought you did it on purpose. There's a small booklet in the glove box. Tansgrinier Military Off-Road Vehicle Operating Instructions. Well, military, obviously. You continue to study the cover. Below the title, you notice a small logo and the words, approved for use by Minister Wartier Wotensen. Minister of War. Tier Wotensen. I guess this is no toy. Maybe we shouldn't mess with it. Oh, there's a stamp on the back. Decommissioned from service. Looks like it's being used for other purposes now. Woo! But we should still be careful, just in case it still launches rockets. See 2 standard battery slots under the port cover. If you're looking at the car's dead control panel, you won't be able to do anything without batteries. Okay. Well, we know where 2 batteries are. Hey, I got food. Alright, let's head back out. We'll get our 2 batteries back. I should probably eat as well. I still don't want to, I don't know if I need the pliers or the lockpick. So we'll wait on doing that, but what we can do is go ahead and get more ink extracted from the junk. That was better. We're getting closer to the bottle. Like I said, I don't know which one of these I need, so we'll wait. Alright, back in here. Put the batteries back in the car. Ah, look at him trot. Alright. We need another battery. So rude. The panel buzzes and lights up. It's working! You suddenly hear a screeching noise coming from the back of the car. It powers them too? Cool. Please don't. You're gonna fight me, aren't you? What the? Hello! Hello! Oh, you have a little band-aid on your nose. Damn. Who are you two? I am Modi 2. I am Modi 883. Are they copies of the robot that we found hanging in the tree? Either that or Thor wasn't all that creative when it came to names. The robots, we're just gonna go for a little ride. We can't allow that. We can't allow that. State the purpose for your use of the vehicle. State the purpose. I'm going out to look for a robot. There's a sale going on nearby and I want to get there before it ends. Let's be honest. Which robot would that be? Who is it? I don't know its name. Probably Moody or Nudie or something like that. Purpose authorization failed. Failed. Commencing countdown to trespasser elimination. Commencing. I feel like he wouldn't be able to count right. 10, 9, hold on. I said I'm going to help a robot. 7, 6. Something about Thor, yank out the cables. Thor wants me to go see him. Thor? Thor? Yeah, he called me. You look sideways at Roderick in search of hints. He called me and told me to go see him. Can I take this car? Of course. We are obligated to do anything Thor says. Says. Whew. I'll be on my way then. You turn back to the steering wheel, expecting the robots to interrupt you again. Have a nice trip. Trip. Colorful lights flash on the car's control panel. Follow the robot's tracks. You get behind the wheel. Didn't you say you didn't really know how to drive? No time like the present to learn. Are we there yet? I don't know. We've been driving for half an hour. I'm just following the tracks. How should I know how far it got? Ugh! But you talked to me to pass the time. Me? Still haven't remembered anything about your book? Just a little. I remember living on a busy street. It's not much help. I need more specific details. Names are ideal. Why do you need details? As soon as we finish all these jobs, I'm going to try and find your book. Is that even possible? Well, it's unlikely, but I think it's worth a try. In any case, I have to pay you back for all your help somehow. As soon as I get my powers back... Oh! I'll be unstoppable. Watch out! You miraculously avoid a chunk of ice. Woo! That was close. It's called miraculously because I'm facing the wrong direction. Why don't you tell me more about your books? Well, about evil corporations too, or power plants and robots? No, I didn't focus on the setting much. The characters were more important to me. I want to create characters that feel truly alive. That's my ultimate goal. Oh, that explains it. Explains what? Every character written by someone else is automatically hollow and soulless, right? That's why it's so easy for you to do bad things to them. Excuse me, I was tore up about Modi, and that poor cat just wanted love. That's not true. Well, partly. I don't hate them. It's just that when I see their lack of depth, that they're not realistic. Depth. During a conversation, it's easy to tell if a character is capable of thinking for themselves, or if all they do is recreate the lines they're given. What category do I fall under? I think you were written by one of the original authors, and I don't question their work. Which will actually help narrow down the search for your book, since there aren't many works by original authors left. What's an original author? They lived before our time and created the most iconic stories ever known. True masters of the pen. I've even heard they couldn't jump into books, so I have no idea how they managed to create all that. But not a single one of them kept writing after the war. I don't know why. Okay, so this is so interesting because we're kind of getting the world building as we travel through here, and I know I'm missing stuff. I am aware I am missing more around this. But the diving in and out of books, they're saying that they create the books while being immersed in them, and these people just did it like how authors in our world do it, and that's apparently an amazing feat. That's incredible. It's so cool. It's so cool to think about. Now that we have this new generations of writers where everything is rewritten or reworked. Oh, hold on. I think we're here. See the car over there? Yeah, slow down a little. Just gotta figure out how. Damn. I taught him a word. I like to think that came from me. I'm gonna crash again, aren't I? I didn't crash! Hi. Thank you. The robots talk to each other, paying no attention to you. How come everyone else gets to go outside except us? Why? Oh, you look so sad. That's what I'm asking. Why? Why? That's what I'm asking. What's going on here? Let's not bother them. It's fair. I guess I should have taken my batteries. He built a snowman! They just want to play. Aww. These poor robots. In front of the frozen car, you see a crate with a steel cable wrapped around it. Use the crate. You ignore the cable and wedge the crowbar into the right side of the crate, then pry it open. Alright, I think I can make the pliers now. The stalled vehicle that the robot arrived in. Hi, friend. Oh no! I need his battery! No! No! There it is. The robot raises a hand and waves at you. Snow falls at the end of his clamp at the end of its arm. You wave your hand a few times and the robot's eyes blink. Hello, human. The leak in the water supply pipe has been fixed. I will return to the power plant soon. However, I have something I need to complete first. You notice an odd-looking snowman made of 2 large snowballs. A third smaller snowball is lying at the robot's feet. This is a 73% perfect snowman. I have never achieved such a wonderful result before. Oh no. It appears to be a perfect copy of Modi, the robot you found hanging from the tree. The only difference is the nameplate on the back of this one says Magni. Why were you insulating the pipes if there's nothing flowing through them? I was not insulating the pipes, I was fixing a leak. Eventually, I will figure out what it was that disabled the heating system. I think it was because the power plant closed down. Leaks probably don't have anything to do with it. Calculating sarcasm. No, I'm serious. Calculating joke probability. It's not a joke, they closed it down after Thor died. Calculating probability of insanity or other abnormalities. Fine, do whatever you want with your pipes. I don't want to take it! Let him finish his snowman! No! Finish your snowman. It's the robot's tools. No! Oh, come on, dude! You're heartless! The robot nods to you, then returns to building its snowman. It bends awkwardly as it carefully pushes the snowball around with its robotic arms, trying to keep it from falling apart. No! Just make it quick. Place a shaking hand on the robot's battery hatch and open it. Wait, maybe we should let it finish building its snowman first? Yes! No! You place a hand on the robot's battery and quickly yank it out. I'm heartless. Oh my gosh, I couldn't let it finish? Ouch! No! You shouldn't say ouch! You're a robot! No! It hurts! No! Oh no! It hurt. The robot freezes, the arms extended towards the snowman's head as if hoping to finish before it plunges into eternal darkness. Oh my god! Unjudge me too! You navigate around this robot as you roll a snowball. The snow is nice and sticky. It only takes you 5 minutes for you to construct a decently round head. Placing it on top of the old snowman, you use your fingers to add 2 eyes and a hole for the nose and a smile. That really is a 73% perfect snowman. Oh my gosh! It most certainly is. You check the battery in your pocket. Oh my gosh! I'm a monster! I couldn't help him do that while he was alive? I had to turn him off first? No! Y'all weren't watching that, were you? Oh, we already did all this. No. No, it's so long. It's so long. Oh, no. Yeah, let's go back to the factory. Well, I guess we can go back now. Who are you? Who? You're asking again? I was just here. He even has stutters in his silence. I'm Etienne. I'm gonna keep saying that awfully. I brought you here on Thor's orders, remember? Authorization successful. Successful. Those two are starting to get on my nerves. Oh, there's an autopilot button. Oh, what now? You know, autopilot. The car will drive back by itself. I won't even need to steer. That's good news, especially considering I'm usually facing the wrong direction. I'm gonna take a little nap. Hold on, I thought maybe you could tell me about the original authors. Etienne, hey! Oh, I conked out fast. He's asleep already. That is one of my superpowers. I can pass out immediately. Like, seriously. I will lay down, and it drives my husband crazy. I'll just be laying there, and we'll be having a whole conversation. I'll say, okay, I'm going to sleep now. And I mean it. Like, 2 seconds later, he's still trying to talk to me. I'm gone. It's amazing. Like, I'm not mad at that. Bye, guys. Oh, crap. No, wait. Go back in. I need my batteries. Y'all are gonna go to sleep. Take out both batteries. Panels go dark. Why are you still awake? Residual power. We'll call it residual power. I could make the pliers now, but I don't know if I need them. I don't know. Yes, we need more batteries. We need more batteries. If I don't get to go back and put a battery back in Modi, I'm going to be very upset. Frankly, if I'm not able to put batteries back in all these rooms, except for one broken one, I will be very upset. Alright, my tea should be good now. My tea is cold now. Got my platypus again. I oversteamed that way too much. It's not a super strong tea blend though, so it's okay. What have we got? Something's broken over there. There's a panel here to open that door. That's the bridge control panel, or at least it was. Suspicious looking smoke is coming from the panel. I don't have another kit. The panel's a serial number on it. The Apple 28. I think we need to fix the panel first. Yeah, that didn't go. I cannot. Conveyor panel. Looks like this panel is linked to the conveyor belt. Do we need batteries for it too? I don't think so. All the lights are already on. I wonder what'll happen if I push something. Push some random buttons. The panel starts beeping loudly. Thanks. An ordinary cardboard box with a Thor logo on the side. There's a sticker on the side that says Bin F734 Personal Items. There's a sad-looking apple inside, along with a note that says Have a good shift, Roskva. I think you found someone's lunch. You won't need it anymore. So now what? We should go back to the panel and see what else we can order from the conveyor belt. Yeah, let's go. The buttons you were hitting madly turned out to correspond to different letters and numbers. On the right of them, you see a booklet labeled Operator Instructions. Looks like these are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. On the back of the instruction booklet, you see a logo made up of two symbols and words, produced by the Sindri and Brocker Group. Can we use it to order something useful? These are the instructions for operating the conveyor belt. There's a note tucked in between two of the pages. Let's go in order. Operator, please note the following. Each item can be identified by a 4-digit index in the XXYZ format. XX is the warehouse number, Y is the row, and Z is the bin. Repair kit indexes. Suttinger, Modgun, Roskva, we already did Roskva, Thialful, and Hirukin? And let's read the note. Please note, indexes got mixed up again in the latest shipment, and some materials are now in different warehouses. Here are the changes. M1 is... oh, good lord. Goes to E6, D4, B3, A7 is F7. What? I retain nothing! I retain nothing. I never retain anything. That is my problem. Across the board. With everything I do. I retain nothing. Alright, let's see. So we take notes. So M1 became E6. D4 became B3, and A7 became F7. Okay. There is E6 4, M1, which also became E6 2, 4. D4 became B3 4, 5. I did that wrong. It was already B3, 4, 5. But D4 became B3, 1, 6. And A7 became F7, 6, 3. Right? Yes. Start entering a code. We'll start with E6, 4, 4. Yes, that is our first one. Conveyor belt comes to life and a box begins moving down it. Alright. Worn out cardboard box. We're going to open it. Inside the box is a packaged repair kit. Hang on. This isn't for the right brand of panel. What do you mean? The panel had a name written on it, and it isn't the same as this one. Check what brand the panel is, and then order the right kit. Oh! What panel is this? Examine it. Theophil. Theophy. Alright, so I need Theophies. Which one's Theophy? It's the D416, which is B316. 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 Continue. Alright. Open the box. Next repair kit. A kit for the Alfie. Ugh. Awesome. Now we just have to do something about the bridge situation. Let's go fix it. If I paid more attention. To the panel, bud. What are you doing? Fix the panel. No one ever fixes this panel in the book. They only break it. I can't find instructions for you. And I struggle to figure out how to stop a leak. Let's just see how bad it is. You open the panel and start digging around inside. 20 minutes later. Oh, that took way less time than fixing the car. You're almost certain you did everything right. You flip the switch and something inside the panel starts humming. It's working! Compared to fixing the car, this was nothing. Okay, the bridge crossed before I said that. So that's awesome. He had the same thought I did too. That car was way harder. Because it wasn't on a jack. Wow! We're gonna roast in here. Could whoever killed the robots have done this? Yeah, they messed this up. No time to chat, the whole building's gonna collapse. Thor's office. Oh no. That's scary. Metal beams. I need to clear the way first. I'm very strong. Why would you go to the side? Go in the office. Yeah, I'd say you're coughing. Look at all that smoke. Damn, the whole place is on fire. We should hurry up with our search before the fire spreads. Lockers? That's going to burn the crap out of your hands. There's an overturned metal locker unit on the floor. It's locked shut. Puffing and wiping away tears, you blindly break open the lockers. I take everything. Papers. There's an old letter here. Anything interesting? It hasn't been sent. It's from Thor Wotansen to President Odin Borson. Let's see. Part of the text is burnt and illegible. Sent Sol was the first company to go when, shortly after being acquired by the Skoll Group, it declared bankruptcy and disappeared from the market. Now, my company is under a continuous threat of acquisition by the Jormungandr Group. I expect this will lead to a similar outcome. All chairman and all ruler. If only I was still at the helm of the military protection facility and not, my actions would be decisive and I would not have to write letters like this. But as I am needed here and must act according to the laws of competition, no matter how hard it may be for me, I ask you. The rest is illegible. I wonder why he never sent this letter. Who knows? More papers. Damn smoke. These are profit reports and charts. You said you don't understand that kind of stuff. Well, these ones look pretty simple. A report on Thor's profits compared with Jormungandr's. Looks like Thor took the lead at some point and stayed ahead for about 9 days. Report ends there, though. I see. Come on, let's get out of here before you choke to death. 1 sec. I see some blueprints. Oh, that looks like our hammer. The Mjolnir project, developed by the Sindri and Broker Group. Mjolnir? What a strange name for a hammer. Right? That's it. I can't survive another second in here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Let's head out. Am I gonna have to make the hammer myself? What are y'all doing? That's an angry mob. Why would I go towards the angry mob? Okay, well, I guess I have to go towards the angry mob. Hi guys, I am human like you. Some men are unsuccessfully trying to break down the door, whilst the rest of them stand off to the side, exhausted. Our plan will not be complete until we can be sure to... Our plan will not be complete until we can be sure we've destroyed the entire factory. There must be something important in there. Why else would they have it hidden like this? 10 or so pissed off men turn to face you. What's this now? He doesn't look like a robot. Hey you! Are you from the village too? No. Are you here to help us burn down this damn power plant? Nope. What the hell do you want? They can't tell if I'm lying. Your boss sent me. He said y'all need to stop this right away. Time to go back. Waving a torch. I'm the leader here, and I definitely don't remember saying that. I'm trying to decide whether he's being cheeky or if he's really that dumb. Damn. My gut instincts are the worst. Listen, I just want the hammer. Men glance at each other. What hammer? That's what you're trying to destroy, right? The hammer of Thor? It's behind this door you're trying to break down? Ah, so it's the hammer making those sounds. That makes sense. See, I told you. Hush. We don't need your help. We can deal with the hammer ourselves. Be on your way. He turns back to the door. And don't try to lie to us again. No. I need the hammer, and I'll be taking it. Listen, guy, or whoever you are under that mask. He jabs a finger at you. There are 10 of us here. So if you think you can take us, you're out of your mind. Now what? Fine, just explain what's going on here. Maybe we can find a compromise. We'll take care of things ourselves. He won't even look at you now. Extra manpower wouldn't hurt, boss. The store really won't budge. He rolls his eyes. There's nothing to explain. This piece of shit here, he points to the door, caused an avalanche that buried our village. We won't stand for this. It's time to take action. It's time for Operation Blackout. Blackout! The rest of the mob shouts, but less enthusiastically and less in unison than before. We'll burn it all down. We'll leave nothing standing. Yeah! Come on, think. Tap a finger against your temple. Choose wisely. I don't think they're going to put up with you for long. Pretend you know something they don't, or offer a trade. Let's make a deal. Men pretend not to hear you. I'll open this door for you if you let me take the hammer. He whispers something to the boss. Whispers back. What do you mean, take the hammer? Are you going to take it to another factory and then make us burn that one too? I'll take the hammer out of the country, or I'll take the hammer out of this world. Out of the country. They don't need to overthink it. And bring it where? Quick, what country is this? One sec, hang on. I see Helheim. I see Asgard and Midgard. Alright, so, according to Norse mythology, Helheim is cold, right? Asgard is where Thor and Odin and all them are from. And this is where Thor was here, and Odin was here. The village would be Midgard, right? But Helheim is cold. I feel like we're in Helheim. Humans are... Ugh. Humans are in Midgard. He was acting like he didn't want to be here. Like this wasn't where he was supposed to be, and Odin wasn't there. Let's try Asgard. I'm from Asgard. I'll take the hammer back there with me. What's wrong? I don't know. Oh, so you're one of those fancy types. Yeah, that was the place of the gods. That's right. Look who graced us with his presence. Came down here to slum it with us working class men, huh? I'm not tired of profiting off our grief, our blood and sweat. Get him, boys. No, what was the correct answer? Get the Asgardian. What's the problem? I don't know. The whole mob rushes you like a pack of unleashed hounds. Look, Roderick, a perfect example of badly written characters, capable of assessing the situation and changing their opinion. Bet you anything the book describes them with the one simple phrase, an aggressive mob. Or maybe you're just not convincing enough. I tried to use logic! I think where we are is Helheim, because it's cold. I bet there was no right answer. Because if I said Midgard, that's what the village where they're from, right? Yeah, maybe that's it. The angry mob has you surrounded. This won't end peacefully. Dang. Let's... stun all enemies, 1 damage. That's 30 ink. That's all my ink. Let me... We're gonna hit hard. They're gonna hit hard. This is gonna suck regardless. Oh god, am I dead? Drain you. This is gonna suck. Oh, you missed. Thank god. You didn't. Do I need to shield? That's not gonna help much. Okay, at least one missed. Ouch! Oh, good lord, this is not good. I think he's the only one that can actually really hit me, right? Right? Please don't kill me. I don't have healing items. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is dumb! Ouch. That's not who I thought I was hitting, but okay. I'm dead. You missed. Drain you. I died! Dadgum. Oh, damn. Yeah, I got knocked out of the book. How far back do I have to go? Let's try this again. Okay. I wonder, I really do wonder. They're just ready to fight. Mob whisper among themselves, eyes on you. I told you there was something off about him. We already dealt with you. What do you want this time? Just let me go get the hammer and everything will be alright. The leader mutters hesitantly to himself, then raises a hand and signals to the other men. Stand down, boys. Let this book head through. The men in the mob lower their fists uncertainly. That's better. Let's keep moving. What? What? Okay. As you examine the door, you feel the rider's pierces stare at the back of your head. There's a panel here. Looks like we need an alphabetic code, so we need to guess the word. Yeah, something like that. Any ideas? Thor, what word would he have used? Mjolnir. What kind of word is that? It's the hammer's name. We saw it in the papers in Thor's office, remember? Oh, right. Beep. Correct. The door opens. Great. Men behind you look at it in shock. I'll be damned, he wasn't lying. Just like I said, no trouble at all. You dust off your palms, and we go through the door. What was the correct answer, though? Is that the hammer? Looks like it. It's huge. I have to figure out how to get it down from there. We should hurry before the fire spreads here. His little head! There's no way we can take the hammer unless we stop that mechanism. I know, but there's so many buttons here. And this weird head. Hello! Damn, not again. Human detected. 67% certainty. Running if function. If the human is Thor, initiate standby mode. If the human is not Thor, launch self-destruct systems. What? Hold on. I'm Thor. Everything's fine. It's me. I just came to check on my hammer. What was it called again? Jormungand. No! Mjolnir. Mjolnir is the hammer. Right, Mjolnir. Analyzing similarity. Zzz, zzz. Similarity to Thor is 14%. That's not much. Additional testing required. To the right, you see 2 cables attached to the robot's head. First question. Left. Zzz. Ouch! That hurt! No! My sensors have gone offline. Now, first question. Zzz. Ow! Ow! That hurts! Ow! No! Ah! No! My God! Ah! The robot's head starts shuddering. Ah! The robot shuts down. That actually kind of hurt my throat. I murdered him so quickly. That wasn't what I expected to happen, or about time he shut up. I'm not that mean. I bet. Poor robot. I thought he'd just shut down and that'd be it. I'm sorry! Looks like your hammer stopped moving. Okay, I'm going. Don't be mad at me! Did you want to ask me something? I did, in fact. Whatever happened to the potion of immortality that we got? It was sent off to the client. Is he going to drink it? I don't think so. The potion won't last long in the real world, just like other objects taken from books. Then why? As I understand it, he's selling the artifacts to other writers or maybe publishers who have a lot of money. Why can't they just make their own potions for their books? Why buy a pre-made one? It takes a lot of time and effort for a potion that makes someone immortal. Let's say, it would take me about 6 months, but that's just a guess. I'm no expert when it comes to objects. So some writer is out there putting our potion into their books. That's the plan. And we saw that already in the newspaper clipping. This is fascinating. Because he said he specializes in characters. I wonder if Roderick, because I named him without listening to his own real name, I wonder if he's one of my characters. You examine the massive hammer. Up close it looks more like a piece of factory equipment than a hammer, but I guess there's some resemblance, right? Listen, the robot didn't leave me a choice about how about I come back later and fix it. I don't know if I can fix it. Right, why even bother? It's only a robot. It's just a character. Not this again. Nothing changed after all. We're ending this book on the same note we started on. First it was the alchemist, now the robot. I don't have an answer for you. I'm sorry! I know. Take the hammer and leave the book. No! I need to put the battery back in... I'm joking. In Modi! Oh my god. How's that gonna fit? But I want to put the battery back in Modi! I promised! No! I feel awful about this one. Like, actually really bad about how that one turned out. I'm so sad. But I did the job. Did you get the item? Yeah, just don't throw your back out. Throw out your back carrying it. He had to. Here's your payment. We will be in touch. Thank you. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. I'm sad. I'm so sad. Oh. I'm coming! Coming! Hello? I got your case. Good work out there. You're slowly starting to be my favorite walker. I've only done 2 jobs and you were really mad at me for the first one. Don't call me that. Don't like your new line of work? I'm gonna stay silent. It's too bad. It's far more profitable than all your scribbling. I was a good author. People really liked me. Alright, I'll be in touch. Why are you so hostile? That was fast. Hello? Etienne, is that you? Oh, hi Vince, or who is this? I'm assuming I recognized his voice because I jumped right in there, right? How's the work going? It's not bad. Thanks again for getting me set up with that client. He's not the world's most pleasant person, but I know a guy who finished working for him literally yesterday. Got his shackles off right after that. Lucky guy. That's for sure. We're thinking of writing something together now. Seem to know a lot of people who end up in shackles. Well, the laws these days. You know. Maybe you just gave them the same helpful advice you gave me? Hey. I told you what you were supposed to do. Police weren't supposed to get wind of anything. And I did everything exactly as you said, but the police got wind of it. To the tune of 30 years for me. Vince is the one who got me arrested. Listen, I just told you what I heard. Alright, I'll call you back when you're in a better mood. Bye. Are you done? I'm exhausted. Ugh. Teleported through the door. He is so large. Like, Roderick is big. The fact that I was carrying him around all day. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Does Roderick only talk to me in the books? 1 week later. Okay, enough lying around. I slept for a week? Time to get up. No, my plants are still alive. I've changed the dishes. Come on, Roderick. You're my friend. I wish I could clean up my apartment. Because that's driving me crazy. Coming. Oh, I've been busy. Hello? I have a job for you. I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready as always. You'll need to be even more ready than you usually are. I have a new partner. If we pull this job off without a hitch, you can't even imagine the opportunities it will open up for me. I'm happy for you. So we need to make the client happy. If he's happy, then I'll be happy too. If I'm happy, a little of that happiness might trickle down to you. Get my drift? Like I've said before, I'm not doing this for the money, it's for my shackles. The client sent me an advance payment, and I spent it on my new office. So get ready and don't let me down. Ding dong. He ran away. I love it. I've been busy. Is there a new letter or is these the same ones? To Etienne Kist from HRMNY Publishing Agency. Rumors of your situation have reached us, Mr. Quist. We assure you that everyone at HRMNY sympathizes with you and wants to help you in any way we can. We invite you to serve your sentence with us. However, unfortunately, our resources are quite limited, so payment is out of the question. We remember just how good your books were, and we want to get you back to the creative process as soon as possible and write fantastic new material. Thanks, guys, but that doesn't really help. This letter confirms that you've repaid your water bill debt. We ask you please refrain from future late payments. The water company. I can use my toilet now? If I can't open the door. I have a bathroom!
easy to get in.
Oh! Apologies.
Door lighted.
Water's back on. I can finally wash my clothes. Why would I clean your bathroom? Ew. Like, big ew. Get a shower curtain, you Neanderthal. Maybe I shouldn't just leave that sitting out in the middle of the hallway, though.
It's easier to get a new
I
one.
need to put this on the desk, yes. Oh, good lord. Alright, well, I think we are actually going to leave it here. This is fascinating. I absolutely love it. I really do. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the main menu here. Holy cow! So we're getting more of the world building here, which is absolutely awesome. We have completed our second book, so yay us. That is amazing. Those poor robots. Oh, that makes me so sad. I just wanted to give Modi his battery back so he could keep petting the cat. He would have been better off if we left him hanging on the tree. He was fine. He was chill. The robots were happy. They just wanted to make snowmen! Anyway, this, I am absolutely loving this. It's fascinating, the world building, the slow little tidbits of how this world works. And hearing it takes 6 months inside a book to make a potion of immortality, that's awesome. Like, they're talking about people who just sat down at a desk and just wrote and created old worlds and old characters and all of that, and being like, oh my gosh, they were amazing. And they have to actually jump in and craft the world like a sculptor with clay or whatnot. That's how I'm imagining it, is they have to go in and painstakingly add the layers and layers and layers. I guess it's closer to an oil painter, really, because you have to wait for it to dry before you can do the next thing, or else it all just kind of goes with it. At least with my experience. I don't know. I'm not good at it. But that's crazy. And then our boy Vince is the one who got us in trouble. And it says we just did what we were told. It sounds like we knew what we were doing, we weren't supposed to be doing, because the police weren't supposed to get wind of it. And it sounds like Vince has gotten people in trouble before, and he's sending all of them to go work for this person who's got the clients who are buying the items out of the books. And we're selling these cool items to apparently subpar writers. So that's a thing. Oh, I love this. This is just absolutely fascinating. Alright. We are, like I said, we are going to call it here. Let's see. Yeah, we are going to call it here. I am really looking forward to getting back into this next week. So we will be restarting it next Thursday. Because I am absolutely eating this up. I don't know if anyone else is enjoying it. My stress levels for those poor robots, though, was like through the freaking roof. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So, little bit of maintenance, we'll say. We will be live back on Twitch tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We will be jumping back into some more Final Fantasy VII. Get probably a couple more streams of that up before we jump into a new game. Because we are getting into some of the beefier parts of that. We are just getting to the Temple of the Ancients there. So we're going to get the story rolling in that direction. Hopefully get some good progress tomorrow night. Then, Saturday, we are going to be joining in for the Thankmas live stream. And I know that there's going to be so many other channels to watch and so much other content to get into for it. So, once again, I'm just thrilled to be able to participate at all. I'll be going live at 11 a.m. for that one. Side note with that, Silver Fox, the one who joins in on the co-op games, he has an Etsy, a Redbubble, and a pop-up store that will all be donating all profits for tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday to the Thankmas charity event. So all the profits will be going to World Central Kitchen. For the Etsy store, you can use the promo code Thankmas10 and get an additional 10% off. So that'll kind of help buffer that cost a little bit. Pop-up store will actually have, he designed the Uncommon Sprite logo, and he did throw that on some shirts for me. So you can get your own there if you'd like. Because I do plan to be at this for a while. But if not, check out the other stores. Check out the Redbubble. There's even just like cute little stickers and, you know, not just t-shirts. There are other products out there. So be sure to go and check that out. The This Is How I Roll Dice shirt that you see me wear quite regularly, I did get that from Silver Fox's store. He does have another one that was designed for me because the one I wear says "This is how I roll" and has the 20, right? Well, my loving child took one look at that and said, no, that's not how you roll. You need a 1, because I am notoriously bad at rolling. That's not even skill based. That's just the universe saying that you don't get to do cool things. And so Silver Fox thought that was the funniest thing ever, and also included one of those shirts. So you can get the "This Is How I Roll" with a 20 or a nat 1, depending on who you want to harass. But those are all available through the Etsy shop. So, yeah, I'm gonna drink my tea and nurse my throat from yelling at the loss of robot life. Screams of pain from a robot get me, man, especially when they look like, you know, Wally and Eva's babies. It just made me sad. He just wanted to pet the cat, man. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead, drop a like. It does mean a lot. I am trying to, once again, stay pretty regular with these live streams and with the videos and all that. I know I did have a hiccup with the video that posted earlier today. We got it fixed. Apparently the wrong file got attached to the wrong everything else. But it should be up and fixed now. But yeah, we'll call it a night there. And like I said, I will be back on Twitch tomorrow with more Final Fantasy VII at 9 o'clock. So hopefully see you then. If not, once again, the videos will come here to YouTube in a slightly more cleaned up fashion. I do try to leave a lot of the gameplay in. I know a lot of channels cut it, so it's just, you know, story and whatnot. But I believe in the full experience of the game. I've touched on it before. It comes from watching my brother whenever I was younger. Because, as we've proven, I'm not great at most games. But I'm a sucker for story. And he was the one who would carry me so I could get the story. Not so much for Final Fantasy, but for everything else. So, yeah, leaving it almost uncut is just from where I get the enjoyment of, oh yeah, this is how it was like when I watched him. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'm gonna go drink my tea, get the scratchiness out of my throat, and I will see you all tomorrow and hopefully Saturday. The live stream on Saturday will be here on YouTube. So feel free to pop in, say hi. I hope to be live almost all day. most of the day, a good chunk of the day. We'll see how far I can last. Anyway, thank y'all so much, and we will see you next time.